welcome.
Hi, welcome. I have a feeling that's gonna be in Jarvis. I'm gonna cut that part out
Obvious,
for me.
obviously, the penis part is going to be. I need to make this as
18
not
plus as
child
possible.
friendly. 13 plus is apparently fine. Have you noticed a lot of YouTube videos put like disclaimers like in the videos like, "Oh, this is meant for 13 years of age and above." It's like you're reviewing computers. Why the fuck are you putting? Okay, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Hi guys. We're
Uh,
going to
s-
talk about our highlights of the year.
yeah, things that have happened that have been interesting and not so interesting.
Yeah.
Um, honestly, some of the biggest and coolest things for me this year, in January and April, I got to go to PAX South and what, East? PAX East.
Yeah.
Um,
I mean, did you? I don't know.
yeah, I did. It was actually really cool. Um, being able to go and meet with people and actually, like, I guess, make more of a connection than just a screen with followers and stuff like that was really, really cool. Um, I would definitely do it again just for that reason. Uh, that was a really, really cool start to the year, minus Evil X number 2 and all of the nonsense that she did to me.
I mean, we could talk about the negative stuff as well, because
Yeah, well, I mean, if we're talking about the negative stuff as well, the woman literally cheated on me the entire relationship, used me for whatever reason, and then left me. And yeah, that was a fun time. Jarv knows all about that.
yeah, I've been there for two breakups now.
Yeah, you both did the exact same thing. Like, oh
Yeah,
my god, I'm on a roll, honestly.
third time's a charm,
You
I
know,
guess.
they say that, but I'm not holding my breath. Anyway, but yeah, so the PAXs were probably a really good start to the year for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Yes.
what about you for your start of
Okay,
the
so the
year?
start of my year,
Oh boy, here we go.
I got like some of the biggest donations fucking ever. Like the biggest donations of the year literally came from like the January. It 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 was a really great start. I was getting regular donations, then I got a couple of like £100 donations, and I was just like, oh shit.
Yeah, didn't I
I
finally drop like $200 on you for the
You
artwork?
dropped that was like June-ish. That's
Oh,
when Mixer
okay.
was paying decently. But like January I got like £400.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah, like literally it bought me a Switch. It was insane. But there was some negative stuff happened in January as well as a result of all of this. A mod went a bit crazy. Um yeah. Absolute power corrupts absolutely, it turns out.
Yeah,
So yeah, be careful, kids, of who your head mod is.
you
Make
know,
sure they're a dick. So you should keep your eyes on check
yeah,
on them.
well, I mean, I've had many mod issues
Yeah.
throughout my 2.5 years of streaming. And the honestly, that's why I still call you my head mod, even if you can't come around too much, because you don't let it get to your head, and I know that if you're able to be around and I'm like, Jarv, I need you, you're there.
I within reason. Let's face it, I do work full time.
That's why I said if you're able to.
Yeah. Like, look, I'm there for a chin wag, obviously, on Discord, but like in actual modding, I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing.
Oh, I
I
mean,
don't.
nobody really does, but
No, nobody. But yeah, there was an issue where there was a power trip going on, and they were abusing other mods. So that was fun to deal with. That's you tell you want to
mm,
wake up one day to £400, and the next day to a mod basically going, yeah. Um, they told me not to type in chat. Oh,
yeah.
okay.
I mean, I guess it kind of boils down to just viewers in general kind of have that feeling like, oh, hey, you know what? I'm here all the time. I'm kind of like big shit right now.
Big shit
And
in your chat.
Yeah,
which
and I don't know. I had a couple like that this year,
hmm,
and
yeah.
sadly you kind of absorbed two of them. I mean they haven't caused issues for you yet, but yeah, I don't know. People feel entitled
Oh, I
when
mean, I
there's
had I had what I ended up getting like one regular filler during January, and then there was a massive blowout between us two. I say between us two. I was more like, you're overreacting, but I'm sorry I offended you, and it was like, I do not accept your apology. I'm like, okay, well, there's nothing I could do then. Goodbye. That was fun. And then that person went on to tell, similar to your situation, went on to tell other people, yeah, you shouldn't watch this guy. He's a dick. It was like, dude, he's all right. That's just. Oh, and then I had someone else call me a dick. I get called a dick a lot.
I mean, we
Um,
both do though. Let's be fair.
I got accused of bullying someone, and
Oh my god, I get that on a freaking daily.
it
Like
was
I don't even
it
bully
was
anybody.
it was yeah. So someone accused. They're basically trying to make themselves look good by accusing me of being the bully, even though the person's like, no, no, but you're to me. He's that's just Jarv. That's how he treats people who he likes. He teases them. You're the one who's being a dick. And then they were harassing the person. This person who was accused me of bullying was harassing a person, and one of my IRL friends, is it IRL friends? A friend at work's cousin was in their stream, and they were like, "Oh, just show us the messages."
Oh
So everybody got
no.
to see what this guy was talking shit about me behind my back. So I obviously come in like, "Yo, the asshole is here." And the guy got called out was like, "You're a dick." I'm like, "No, sir. I am an asshole, as you can see by these messages." That felt good. That was a highlight for me.
I mean,
Um,
I think it's funny if people like people see us, well, I guess really on stream or on video, they sometimes think that we hate each other. And
do they?
because I mean, yeah, I've had people be like, "Oh my god, why do you guys even talk? You guys are like so mean to each other." It's like
Who
we're just
says
having fun.
that?
I've had so many viewers actually message me about this. Like, why do you guys even talk to each other if you guys
I
hate each other?
don't think people get sarcasm. It's
I
just.
know, it's like you obviously don't know. We are having the time of our lives right now. Like that's what this is.
Oh, God.
And
Yeah.
I mean, people. I honestly, people have just become a whole bunch of soft asses. Where as soon as you sneeze in the wrong direction, they're like, "Oh my god, you offended me!" Like, no, please, just
I
get
mean,
out of
yeah,
here.
yeah. I generally don't. I, random people coming into the stream might be like, "Oh no, you can't say that word," and I look down at the 18 plus symbol and go, um,
Fuck it.
I fucking can, and this is my stream, and I can say what the fuck I want. If you don't like it, you can leave.
I love the people who create names that are purposely intended to try to like make a streamer say something racist or something just so
Yes,
that they
hello,
can.
ice swallow.
Yeah,
Um,
I
I had
had.
that one time,
Oh,
and
I have it like
I
once a
did
month.
I did I didn't do it, and then people were like, "I'm not going to say it," and then I was like, "You need to pay me if you want me to say it," and so I got a dono from it, basically going, "Say it, please." And I was okay, yeah, £5, I'll say it. I swallow, I said the word, and everyone was like, "Hey, yay, he said it, yeah, yeah." We had to pay money for it, but yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I mean, you were the real winner there. Like,
I was like, "His money in the bank."
yeah, I think it's funny. Like, I get those at least once or twice a month, and the best thing that I do, I'm like, thanks, Ice, for the follow. If that's what you like to do, that's what you like to do. It's not my thing though. You
Mm.
know, like, and then I had one. Oh my god, this was just at the end of the month last month, November. Um, and it was a hardcore racist name, and I knew it, and so I purposely enunciated every single part of it so that it was his exact name instead of the fast version, which would make me sound racist. And they're like,
Yeah.
everybody was like, "Oh my god, you said it!" I'm like, "No, I said his name enunciated so that I said it perfectly, not the fast version where I was racist. There's a
Most
difference."
people didn't even like were hearing it. They just heard you say the first bit. We're like, "That's it, good, good." He said the word. He said the.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. Oh
cool.
my god, you know what? That's a thing this year that happened. I was playing Smite, and a dude came into my stream, straight up was like, "Oh my god, you're so bad." I'm like, "Dude, I'm literally just having fun and goofing off. I'm sorry that you expected esports ready gameplay, but at least my name doesn't have 500 numbers in it. If you're gonna troll, like, go find someone else. My grandma trolls better than you." And the man legitimately reported me to Mixer, where Mixer staff came in. They're like, "Hey, how you doing?" I'm like, "Hi, how you doing?" And they're like, "We got a report." I'm like, "Yeah, is it from this person?" They're like, "Yeah." And when Mixer staff is in chat, they whisper you. And
Yeah.
they're
Oh,
like,
no, was it this year?
"Yeah, that was this year."
No, when someone came in and was like, "You're bullying me. I am Mixer Staff," and you went, "No, your name would be Yellow." And then literally that moment, a Mixer Staff member appeared. Was like, "Yeah, I'm Mixer Staff. You're not Mixer Staff."
That was this dude.
Oh
That
my
was
god,
the
that was so
same
loud.
dude.
I,
Like,
I,
the
was, I was pissed.
and I actually got a message from the account about 2 days later, apologizing, and it wasn't even the kid. It was the parent of the kid, because the kid was actually 10 years old and got on to Mixer when they weren't allowed to. The parent didn't even allow them on Mixer. But they somehow managed to get on there when the kid was only supposed to be watching, like, Netflix or something like that.
Oh, he just screwed over to my mix.
Yeah,
Jeez.
and so the parent came and messaged me, and I'm sure I still have the message on my Xbox. They're like, "Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I saw the report," because when they report, it automatically goes to the Mixer account's email saying, "Thank you for your report. This will be looked over in a reasonable manner, and will be as fair as possible." They're like, "Oh my god, I saw the report. I'm so sorry. That was my." I think it was. They said that it was their son, and they weren't supposed to even be on Mixer. Redacted the report. I know you've done nothing wrong. I'm so sorry for his actions. I was like, "It's all good. There was no harm done. The Mixer staff knows me. I'm a partner. They know what to expect from me. I've been with them for a while now." And the parent was like, "Wow, you're so understanding." I'm like, "All they did was mess you up. They didn't mess me up. I just had
Yeah,
fun with them,
you're
you know what
more
I
in
mean?"
trouble.
Like, yeah. I
More in trouble
mean,
than I am.
it was
Jeez.
that was probably, I want to say that was probably like May or June that happened.
Yeah, God, yeah, it's just. I mean,
That was definitely a highlight because I had some fun with that.
yeah, I think what was it? There was one troll that came in and was like, "You look like you live with your parents," and I was like, "God, I wish. At least then I could have some disposable income." Fucking broke out here, motherfucker. I wish I was living with my parents. And they go, as soon as you agree with their statement, they immediately leave. Like,
Oh
"You
yeah.
gay?" And I'm like, "Yeah."
Oh,
And it's like, "Good for you." I'm like,
ch-
"Thanks, man."
chat
And then they
loves
leave.
it whenever someone comes in like, "Wow, you're so gay." I'm like, "Girl, you know it. Listen, if you want to go out on the town tonight, I am so down. I will totally put on my awesome lipstick for you just so we can actually super kiss." Like, oh my god. And they just leave instantly. It's like, if you're gonna troll, come in to troll. If you get it backfired and you leave, you just look like a tool, not a troll.
Just lost. Um, it also, also in other positive news, this year was the start of me hardcore focusing on art, and I think I've slowly gotten better over the year.
Yeah, and I started
Toot
3D
my own
modeling.
horn. To well, oh yeah. I
Yeah,
got you into 3D modeling, so our creative skills
have increased.
increased.
Look at us.
Good.
Yeah.
Look at us with our Patreons that are all about our creative skills now.
Yeah, which I
Patreon
gotta.
plug.
Yeah. Subscribe.
Patreon.
Um. Yeah.
Line
My
up.
my patrons are totally not getting previews of my upcoming full animation that I'm creating. That's coming to
My
release in
Yes,
2020.
that sounds awesome because my patrons are totally not getting my line art from my drawings, so they can color it in themselves.
My patrons are called the King's Royal Guard.
My patrons are called Patreons and now part of a Pokemon team.
Pokemon team?
I'm a Gengar.
Anyway, um, after that troll on Smite, it was kind of a quiet year until Mixer season 2, quote unquote, ended. So they took away the Spark patronage, and that really hurt a lot of people financially, and that was kind of starting the downfall of Mixer.
Oh, yeah.
We've been
At
over
that
that
time,
so
yeah.
many times.
I think I gained like 1,000 followers in September, and that was probably the highlight of Mixer. And now it's sort of like we're maybe splitting our time up between two
Two
platforms.
platforms.
Twitch.tv/Marvelous
Twitch.tv/kingbullet23.
Yeah,
Which,
totally.
by the way, did you know that some random person who doesn't even use their Twitch account took the King Bullet name, and that's why I had to go with. They took King Bullet and King Bullet 22, which are the two names that I go to. I don't know why 22. It's been whatever I went or what I went to for years, but they took King Bullet and King Bullet 22, and I looked, and neither one of them are following anybody or do they stream? As far as I know, I tried looking. I may be wrong at this point because it may have been a while back, but yeah, it's like
Found a King Bullet 213 or 13 looks like he's got. No, there's King Bullet 23. Let me see if I can see a 22.
yeah, King Bullet 23 is me. Here, look, there's
There's no
I
20.
linked.
There's no
I
22.
tried 22 and it didn't let me. And then the regular King Bullet, they have no followers. It doesn't look like they follow anybody, and it's literally just the logo is a gun with bullets.
Yeah, and the only 2 views they've gotten is us 2 clicking on it right now. God.
Yeah, like why have it? It's a dead account. Get rid of it and then let me have the King Bullet name so that my brand can be normalized all over.
Consistent.
So because I absolutely hate that whenever I'm on like Twitch, it's King Bullet 23. I absolutely hate it because everywhere else I've gotten the King Bullet name except for Twitter. It's King Bullet 22 on Twitter.
Oh, fair enough. Yeah. The
But
fuck were we talking about again? Highlights.
yeah, highlights and low lights.
Oh yeah, I met 2 of my viewers in IRL.
Yeah, I got to meet some as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Both of them Scottish for some reason. One stayed over for a couple of days and went to the Pokemon Center. Pop-up Pokemon Center in London in a 5-hour queue.
Did you get to see Nurse Joy?
No.
I'm
What I
done.
got to see was I don't know what I got to see. We literally went in their store and we're like, right, fuck it, I've been here for 5 hours. Everything's fucking gone. All right, I'm grabbing that. All right, good. We're going to Comic-Con tomorrow.
Yeah.
And then Comic-Con, I spent way more money. So that was fun.
Yeah. And then I don't know. Things have been quiet. I went into Exile. I've recently just came out of Exile, but I went into my longest Exile that I've ever had.
I went to Vegas.
Yeah, that was your vacation. You were there for what, 6 days?
Yes, 5 nights. Shit happens.
Yeah, that was an interesting time. I had to straighten your ass out a couple times.
Yeah, it was once, you fucking asshole.
A couple times.
Oh, great, mister. I always have to be there for your breakups.
Listen, don't pull that card right now, all
Oh,
right?
well, you want to pull that? I'll pull that fucking card. Oh, Jarvis went off the rails slightly. I have to reel him back in. And there's me crying you into a blanket going, it's okay, King. It's okay, King BBB. It's okay, PBBB. It's okay.
When did I get a blanket? Last time I only had a sock to cover myself with, and it was a used sock.
I mean, I warned you on that one. That was all on you. I was like, dude, I don't trust this one. You were like, nah, it's fine, dude. She's good for me. I'm like, no, dude, this doesn't feel right. Nah, it's okay. I'm going to listen to law on this one.
Listen, just...
I told you so. I fucking told you so.
Anyway, moving on.
It's been long enough now. I can say I told you so.
Yeah, you can. That's true. But yeah, I went into Exile for the first time in 2.5 years of content creation. I literally did nothing content creation related for 11 days. I could have. I easily could have. I could have streamed. I could. All right, there we go. Now that I got my words back. Fam? No, I had a minor stroke right there. I could have streamed. I could have recorded some YouTube videos while I was down there. You know, the most work-related stuff that I did was I met some people. You know, and that was kind of fun. That was I was supposed to meet up with Darkstone, and then things just kind of fell away and never actually got to meet up with him. Yeah, we were supposed to meet up on Saturday, then it was rescheduled to Sunday, and then something happened on Sunday, so he couldn't make it on Sunday, and so that it was rescheduled on Monday, and then something happened on my end, and then I couldn't make it out there on Monday, so we just never were able to get it. It sucked. Because he only lives like an hour or 2 hours from where I was staying.
Only, Jesus. Like,
I mean,
I forget America's like massive in the UK.
Yeah,
like...
yeah. I mean, an hour. Shoot, the closest big city for me is a half-hour drive from me. So,
yeah, it's fair enough. So, the year. It was a year. I think it's. I'm gonna say this was the year of our creative side, really. I mean, mainly it started in the second half where I feel like we were kicking off and we're like, oh shit, I'm actually proud of the stuff we're making.
Yeah, because we both restarted our YouTube channels hardcore second half.
We restarted it hardcore second half. I restarted my Patreon a couple of months ago after my return from Vegas. You started.
I revamped mine. Yeah, I revamped mine.
We also I've moved further away from video games, streaming them. I'm focused more on art, and I've been a lot happier streaming art because I fucking hate backseating.
Yeah.
I actually had to go a regular for backseating. I got super proper annoyed. I was just like, for fuck's sake, stop backseating. Just let me play the fucking game. And he was like, I'm only reminding you. Nah, you're backseating.
Yeah, that's one thing that bugs me. That's why whenever I'm playing story-driven games, I usually don't look at chat as much as I normally do.
Which is bad because you're an interactive streamer.
Yeah, I pride myself on my interactive nature when it comes to streaming. I answer almost every shoot, what was it? I had like 300 people literally chatting all at once, and I was still able to keep up and interact with at least most of them. You remember that?
Oh, shit. Aranox, thank you for the...
What?
Someone just followed me on Twitch. And the alert popped up.
I was so lost right there. You were... I'm okay. Oh, wait. Hold on a minute. You didn't tell your community about our little bet, did you?
No, I just said if I get to 50 followers, I will do a 12-hour stream.
Oh, so you're enticing them. I see how you are.
I'm not enticing them about the bear. I'm just enticing them in general.
Okay, well, I guess I'll start enticing mine. For those of you who knows, maybe by the time this goes public, probably not.
No,
Well,
probably
one
not.
of us will be at 50 followers, but
Yeah.
we have a bet that we're not telling anybody about. Whoever can get to
I
50 followers on
don't
Twitch
know if we
first.
should say it in this because it's probably
Yeah, people will actually listen to these before we hit 50 followers, so we're not gonna
yeah.
say it. But all we're gonna say is you want Jarv to lose.
No, you want King to lose. He
No, you
deserves
want
this. He
Jarv to
can't
lose.
handle it like I can.
No, if you want Jarv to lose, because if you let King lose, you're gonna be disappointed.
No, you're gonna be super happy.
No, you're gonna be disappointed. Anyway, we've been, you know, upcoming at the podcast after this is the Game Awards.
Our Game Awards, which is
Yeah, we already got through that. That
we
was
already
interesting.
recorded it. Yeah, so that might be the last podcast, guys. So
Yeah,
make sure you check this out. Check the next one out.
and both of them, both
Oh,
this
by the way,
one
boy,
and the last. What?
21 followers away.
Oh, you're really on this counting thing right now, ain't you?
Oh, like you should.
You're just enjoying the fact that for once in your life, you have more followers than me.
Yeah, I mean, I had more. I still have more subscribers than you. I think you're like 212 now, and I'm 217.
I mean, I guess it really depends on which channel you look at. Yeah, you're at
Oh
217
yeah,
on your
yeah, on my
gaming, but on
my
your
main.
productions, you're only at 53.
But you know, like both of mine, I'm a focus on. So if you combine them together, you'll never capture it.
I don't know, man. I've been gaining them pretty decently, so we'll see. But
We will see.
anyway, thank you guys so much for watching.
This has been our year review.
Yeah, going over some highlights and lowlights. Sounds like I'm talking about hair at this point.
Oh sure, like oh yeah, your low light was yeah.
My
Per.
anyways, bye.
Bye.